It's 1978. The future dictator of North Korea, Kim Jong Il, is a massive film buff, but he thinks his country's movies are, well, terrible. So, what does he do? He decides to kidnap South Korea's most famous director and its biggest movie star. Our targets are Shin Sang-ok, the Steven Spielberg of South Korea, and his ex-wife, Choi Eun-hee, the Marilyn Monroe of South Korea. Their careers were on the decline, and they were divorced, making them vulnerable. The lure was perfect. A fake businessman offered Choi a huge contract for a new film project in Hong Kong. Desperate for a comeback, she took the bait. Once in Hong Kong, a guide suggested a scenic boat tour, but the boat didn't head for the sights. It turned toward open waters where men overpowered her, sedated her. And when she woke up, she was in North Korea, being personally greeted by Kim Jong Il himself. When her ex-husband, Shin, went to Hong Kong to investigate her disappearance, he was snatched too. He was literally grabbed. A bag was put over his head, and he woke up in the same bizarre nightmare. But this wasn't a quick trip to a film set. Shin tried to escape multiple times. For his trouble, he spent for long years in a North Korean prison camp. He was tortured, starved, and forced to eat grass and salt just to survive, all as part of a brutal re-education program. Finally, after breaking him, Kim Jong-il decided it was time to get to work. He brought the divorced couple together for the first time in years at a lavish party. He casually admitted, "Yeah, I had you both kidnapped." Then he made his pitch. "Our movies are all ideology and no art. I want you to elevate North Korean cinema. Make films for me that will win international awards." They had no choice. Over the next 2 years, they made 7 movies. The most legendary was Pulgasari, a socialist take on Godzilla. It's a monster movie about a giant, iron-eating bull that helps peasants overthrow a corrupt king. Not so subtle metaphor for capitalism crushing the working class. Kim Jong-il even served as the executive producer. But here's where it gets even crazier. While making these films, the couple secretly planned their escape. On a trip to Vienna for a film festival, they managed to convince their North Korean minders they needed a taxi. They jumped out, screamed for help, and raced to the American embassy, finally claiming asylum after 8 years in captivity. They had secretly recorded conversations with Kim Jong-il on a tiny recorder hidden inside a pen, proving the entire kidnapping was his idea. It's a real-life spy thriller with a Hollywood ending, directed by the very people who lived it. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as wild as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible true stories.